Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody.
Everyone.
Should we apologize for yesterday?
No, I feel perfectly fine about yesterday.
Okay, well, I'm going to apologize that everyone got to see me eat. Okay, because I don't really think that was necessary. I think I could have waited a minute.
Oh, what you ate?
You don't remember?
That's weird. You eating?
I ate like all kinds of pizza. I was like...
You were munching out.
Yes.
Michelle had a brownie.
It's a little bit of a screamer, okay?
A nice chocolate fudge
Listen,
brownie.
Our friend next door to us at work, okay, gave us this delightful brownie. And I don't know, it just made us crazy.
But I don't... Okay,
made me hungry. Extra
so
hungry and smiley.
Where are we at today on the drones, guys? I have not seen anything.
We're gonna pick back up on the drone situation because we're still worried about it.
Yeah,
are you worried about it?
I'm just concerned. But
I want to hear.
The way I'm hearing these politicians, the big politicians talk, is that they know what's going on with them. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm hearing a couple different stories. I heard one from a doctor today from Manhattan.
What did he say?
Doc told me it's something to do with some waste, nuclear waste that was missing, or something was missing from Ukraine too. And
what
then
would that to do with
nuclear
the drones?
waste that was supposed to be thrown out or discarded was like, I don't. You guys might know better. I was at work all day. I just heard this from customers. But
guys, does anyone have? Because I didn't get any feedback.
What do we got?
Does anyone have any drone feedback, opinions, guesses? Like, we'll take anything.
will do.
Okay, because we're like a little obsessed.
Tell us about a drone you
Did you have one? We're a little drone obsessed right now.
Are you flying one of the big ones around?
Are you responsible for this?
I guess, did I get this point across last night? One of my big issues is one thing. How are they able to locate me, these two dummies?
We probably talked about this.
I know we did, but I didn't explain to them that that's what scares me. That's what scares me is that they know where I'm at. Remember when I was flying out towards Mardi Gras? The only reason why I didn't get close is because they were warning me the whole time to stay the hell away on my app. So, because you have an app on the thing when you're looking, when you're flying the drone.
Yeah, so the fact that they're not telling them to leave is a little...
That tells me we're in on it.
Odd. Yeah, but what are we in on? They're just flying around. Maybe like, what's the point?
What scares me is that they're looking for something. And they're not
Maybe
bad.
They're looking for you.
But the thing is, when somebody was shooting well, I'm in Florida, so they're in Jersey and PA. I think by now they would have figured out that I'm not
kidding.
Okay, so they're not looking for me.
I'm kidding.
Okay, yeah, what if...
They're easy to spot.
Yeah, they would spot me right away. But wait a minute. What about the guy that shot at it? Did anyone go to his house and say, "Sir, can you please stop shooting our drones"?
I didn't hear anything else about that, but I didn't look.
Or is that real?
We just got done work, guys, but we came home today. We decided to come home instead of talking to you from there. But it's pretty
Michelle
nice
forgot
out.
the Gimbleheimer Schmidt. The light, the ring light thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. That's why we're here.
That's really why we're here.
But guys, it's been a
Plus,
weird
look
day.
at this backdrop.
It's been raining all day, off and on. Weird weather here, like low 70s, but rainy.
I did that
it's like
yesterday,
spring.
right?
It's kind of like spring.
Yeah, yesterday was the sunniest day that it rained. I said to Michelle, I'm like, I've never seen a day this pretty rain.
It was an odd day.
It was like clear with raining.
Let's talk about what's going on, guys. Did you guys see this? I'm sure you saw this by now about this crew member who he's been a crew member on cruise ships for 15 years. He apparently has some like big time, I don't know if it's a YouTube or TikTok or something. I think it's a YouTube. I don't know. He has some kind of social media, something that's pretty big, almost like 1 million followers.
Damn.
So, or subscribers or whatever it is. But anyway, so he's like knowledgeable in his like craft, okay? Which is, yes. Being a cruise member. He is trying to get cruise ships to get on board with giving the crew 1 day off a month. Now, I told Jim this. He was like, a week? I'm like, no, a month, Jim. He's like, wait, like they don't get off?
They didn't get off?
No, they don't get off at all.
That's crazy.
They don't get off, not a day. No. Nope.
Did they like not give them a lot to do?
No. What do you mean? They have a lot to do every day. They don't get off. Now, I feel like everybody should get a day off during a week. I don't care who you are. So at least 1 day.
I didn't know that, man.
So they don't even get a day off a month. He's trying to like bring it to the attention of everyone, and maybe they'll get pressured by like social media pressure and give them off.
That's insane.
I'm sorry, nobody should work like every day. Like right now my son's working 7/10s, okay? But guys, that's not indefinitely. It's only a few months, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, he's getting paid insanely for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not
These
getting
people
paid
are not,
insane
no.
money.
No.
I mean, for their countries, like I know, again, we always talk about this. This guy from France that we cut, he said that like for them, they don't make that much because they live in France. So it's basically just traveling and being able to the experience. But like for the Filipinos, like they make great money.
Yeah, but
because
forget that. Their salary is their salary. Their salary should be for 6 days a week, not 7, ongoing for 8 months. Like that's gonna like burn somebody out, and I feel like that'll reflect.
They do burn them out.
That'll reflect on the service. So why don't you
Yeah.
do everyone a favor? Them, us, give them a day off a week. Everyone rotates, and yeah, I don't see what the problem is.
Just hire more people.
Do they not want them like idle on the ship? I guarantee you. You know what they'll do? They'll sleep.
Well, they have rules because remember that one lady? She's on there with her captain. Her husband's a captain, and she was saying she works there, but she's off a lot, and she's not allowed to go to the stores. What did she say?
I have
Remember,
no idea.
we watched the video, and the lady said like all these things she can't do, and all these things she can do.
Well, she gets off. They don't get off.
Yeah, she has a job.
What was her position that she got off?
I think she does some sort of receptionist, some.
I don't know, guys. I don't think they get off.
No, but she's
Maybe
the
she's
captain's
the manager.
wife.
Oh, okay.
I think her
Yeah.
job was just like I want.
Well, she
I
can
will
do
work.
whatever she wants. Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy, guys.
I did not know that, guys.
Speaking about the staff on ships, Carnival has revised its like you're not allowed to do this policy, okay? You're not allowed to gift staff members, okay, as a guest on the ship, any kind of baked goods, homemade baked goods, you are not allowed to give them.
Why?
Or alcohol.
That's weird.
Or alcohol. So
Don't do that.
here's what you can give
Don't
them.
do that
If you
anymore.
want to give gifts to the staff on the ship, you're allowed to give them, what is it, prepaid. We can give them cash, obviously. You can give them prepaid, like, gift cards or, like, phone cards. You're allowed to give them that.
You can give them anything.
Or you can give them money.
Financially.
Yeah, you can't give them any food. Why are people baking, like, cookies
Guys,
and bringing them on the ship?
If you're sitting there right now and you're baking in the kitchen because tomorrow you're getting on a cruise ship and you want to give Fufu a cake that's from your country, from where you live, please don't do it. Stop yourself right now. You're singing in the kitchen. You're baking for Fufu. He doesn't want it. Fufu's the guy she's baking for.
Oh, man.
That's one of the
Oh,
names.
another thing you're allowed to give, guys, is pre-packaged sealed snacks. So let's just say that your favorite, let's just say your favorite casino attendant, because you cruise like once a month, so you know everybody, okay? Your favorite casino attendant loves peanut M&Ms. You can give them like a big sealed bag from the factory of peanut M&Ms.
Can you open
You
the
can't
sealed
bring them
bag,
a pineapple
take a
upside down
handful,
cake.
reseal it, and give it to them?
No. It has to
Why?
be factory sealed, unopened. Now, so
What if
but
I
you
wanted
can't-
this quick handful? My sugar's
You're
dropping.
not allowed, okay? Get over that. That's a bunch of BS.
Lily,
Anyway.
people want to say hi to you, and you don't even care.
Oh, Lily doesn't care at all about saying hi
She's
to
so
nobody.
much. She's too much.
But guys, yeah, so just don't bake for the staff.
Don't bake. Why would you bake for
Just don't do it. And they can't have alcohol.
If you want to bake for somebody, bake
And
for
here's
us.
the question. Someone, I guess, questioned
Somebody bake
about,
for us.
what did they question about? Oh, you know how, like, you have champagne or wine left on the ship that you don't want to take home?
Yeah.
And you don't want to open it, and you want to give it maybe to a staff member or give it to your room guy? Well, I'm sure you can just leave it in the room and kind of give it to them without giving it to them. I'm sure they'll be happy to take it.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to, like, give them alcohol. And now, if you have leftover alcohol,
Are they
here
allowed
was
to
John
take
Hill's suggestion to share it.
with other customers?
Like with other people, other guests. Like, you know how Sylvia and Rick wanted to give us
Champagne.
champagne that
But
they
you
didn't
already
drink.
had too many
But I already
champagne.
had champagne I didn't want. So
That's not like you either to turn down champagne.
guys, I mean, I can only have so much.
I know.
I can only drink so much.
But you do.
I do, but I can't drink like everything.
No, you can't.
You know what I mean? I left. Do you know we left our bottle? We got a bottle of champagne free because we were concierge class.
You don't like it,
and
though.
so were they. And I just left it because what am I just didn't want it.
Cheaper.
What?
The champagne.
It's just the champagne on the ship they give you. Do you really think it's expensive? No. But I got champagne here. I'm backed up. I'm backed up on champs. Okay.
Champs all back.
I already have my really nice champagne that I have to open for Christmas time that I was gifted. Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna open that.
It's
a fabulous one.
What was it? Was it like Dom P or something?
No, I already had that, didn't I? I know the Moët. I had that. That was so good, by the way. That was fabulous.
I didn't like it.
Well, you don't like anything.
I just think it's weird that they all taste the same to me.
Well, you don't know the difference.
You know when they say it's like flavored grape or something? I was expecting like grape that you would taste in I think I'm a Mad Dog person. That's like my one.
You know what the problem, Jim, is? We know what the problem, Jim, is. You know what Jim's problem is?
So many of them.
A lot.
Start with this one.
But you like stuff that's super sweet.
Yeah.
That's why you don't like a lot of alcoholic drinks because like you don't like wine, champagne because they are not sweet. No. They are. Now somebody might write, "Oh, you should get this. It's sweet and fruity." It's still not sweet enough
like
for him.
Manischewitz.
No, he wants like candy in a cup.
Oh,
okay, so me. So Jim wants candy in a cup.
Got a watermelon margarita.
It's very weak. Taste it. Tell me how sweet it is.
If it tastes like watermelon, it's over, and I wouldn't.
No, but tell me how sweet. It's not sweet. Why you said my straw? You ski my straw.
It tastes just like on the ship.
Exactly, but it's not real sweet, right?
Nah.
No. See, now you would do like 4 more squirts in here and make this red.
I'd give it a couple extra.
See, now me, guys, look, I recreate my strawberry watermelon margarita on the ship all the time. Our customer and friend Jason gave me a bottle of Jose Cuervo Reposado.
How do you like it?
It's good. I like it. It's good. Yeah. So I use this. I use that. I use seltzer, a can of LaCroix, the lemon, not the lemon, the lime, and a little squirt of what's it? Lime juice.
Yeah.
A little squirt of lime juice, and you know those little Mios, the watermelon one. It's not Mio, but it's like a Mio. I just did a little squirt of that. It's just to color it.
Do you remember on this last cruise? I think. Remember Tex told us that like he might not have said this, but I'm pretty sure he said this. The best reposado is that Don, what's it?
Oh no, that was the bartender in the theater.
No, I'm trying to make a point.
Don Julio.
Don Julio.
Yeah.
Didn't Tex say Don Julio's like one of the best?
I don't know.
Or it's like this one.
But anyway,
we caught the guy there. We were like, he was like the liquor guy, and he said.
Yeah, when we were on the ship, I was getting. I just got a reposado and soda. Because you're at the bar that's in the theater, which they just set up a little table. You're not getting like margaritas. I just got reposado and soda with lime. I get that a lot. And he was like, "Oh, he had the Don Julio." He was like, "This is the bartender's choice."
I like.
He said that. He's like, "This is the best." He said, "You have to have it chilled." He's like, "Keep it chilled."
Yeah.
I was like, "All right."
Yeah, he said keep it chilled.
But he was like, "I love this."
It's funny how all these younger men, and I'm saying, I know he was a little older, like he was probably in his 40s.
Yeah, he was.
But the younger men today are very into.
I know you're always talking about.
Yeah, they love it. They're into it. Like,
they're into it.
My customers, like they know so much. Yeah, like Gio and them, like they know so much. Like if Tex does too.
Yeah.
Like you can throw like a crazy like
younger.
whiskey thing at Tex and hold.
Yeah.
And he's younger. Yeah. But I feel like
and
older men are just like, oh no, I just drink it, Jack. You go up north, people drink Jack. They're like, that's their idea of, and I think Jack is disgusting.
It is. Oh my God, I had it years ago. Not good. Guys, this is a kind of surprising thing for MSC, okay, since they're so chintzy. MSC, they've given passengers, remember we talked about last week that fire on the ship? Remember it was in the engine room?
Yeah.
Okay, but nothing really happened. They like closed down a couple elevators for a minute. It didn't affect the cruise in any way. They did not stop somewhere. It didn't alter anything.
Yeah.
Well, do you know they gave everyone on the ship 20% off future cruise?
Move.
That they have to use.
Who's that? What company?
MSC, I just said.
No, it's weird because these companies,
they're so chintzy,
good,
and I'm surprised that they did that. 20% off a future cruise.
They might have scared the hell out of people.
You have to use it within a year, but that's not hard.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You have to book one within a year.
I think.
You don't have to actually go, right?
I don't know. But you have to use it. So I don't know if that means book it and go or just book it.
Right.
So, but I was so surprised to hear that from MSC because.
Yeah, I'm kind of too.
Yeah. Cheapskates.
Yeah, because I feel like there's too many stories of them not looking out, and that one's kind of odd. I wonder if people are really scared on that ship.
I don't know.
Because I'm sure there was some sort of alarms, and that's would freak me out.
Maybe they did it for like mental health reasons.
Yeah, well, I mean, because people probably wrote a lot of stuff like,
yeah, like I can't get on a ship ever again because of this.
I was in the middle of the
Unless
ocean.
I get 20% off.
The whole ship went ablaze.
Yo, what did you want to tell everybody before we go about the Shady Maple situation?
Shady Maple.
Guys, we went on our TV this morning. Shady Maple was like up.
Oh my God. It was like the
TV's
third thing. You know how like you got your you hit your home button and all your like cruise people come up? Well, Shady Maple was the third this time.
How weird is that?
And I didn't watch the video, but I will watch.
Yeah, but you
the
didn't
video
look it up. Why is it there? Anyway, guys, I think it's start raining again.
It's been
and we gotta
raining off
eat.
and on.
I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving right now.
So we gotta go in and eat. But have a great night, guys. And we are gonna talk to you tomorrow.
I want to know more about drones. You guys see any drones?
Yes, we need some drone intel
footage
from some New Jerseyans, some Pennsylvanians, like even New Yorkers. Like, let's go. We want to hear some drone stories, sightings. What you think? What's your opinion?
What's your opinion? Look off for my spin-off channel, Cruise Dorks Drone. Cruise Drones Dork.
Don't look for that.
That's my channel coming up and coming. Look at my channel. It's up and coming. Cruise Drones Dorks. We can talk about drones and other things flying that are in the sky.
Look, you're glitching.
What? I'm not
glitching. Guys, have a
That's my commercial. I wrote it down. I'm practicing.